Hey everybody, we're gonna make this one quick because I'm really tired. So, earlier today I woke up at around 9 o'clock and for lunch, or sorry, breakfast, I had delicious chorizo, potato burritos that were made by our family friend. Loved those, they were delicious. Afterwards, I was watching this guy called Whitley Strieber talk about paranormal activity going on. It got kind of boring, so I tuned out of that. And then afterwards, I was watching uh, something else that I'm forgetting right now. Oh, yeah, now I remember. It was a guy from an Area 52 channel, Area 52, talking about this book called Alien Interview. He was basically going like sentence by sentence and like describing what he thought of the book. It was pretty interesting, I would say. As I was listening to it, I was doing a little animation exercise on my phone using a program called Rough Animator. And afterwards, hold on, I'm gonna switch my arm. This one's getting tired. My mom arrived, and we decided to go for a half-hour walk. When we arrived back, we watched a video about OpenAI making megafactories in Texas um, for the sole purpose of making AI better, faster, and more comprehensive and intelligent. More GPU equals smarter AI, basically. Um, Afterwards, um, it was time to do some chores to cap the day off. Um, so, but before we did that, we had a delicious lunch, which included grilled chicken and a salad, and it was extremely tasty. Now, for the chores, I took out a lot of bottle brush leaves from the pool. Then I helped my mom move a really heavy wooden desk from our former student who's no longer living with us room to a rentee's room. And the reason why is we're going to be remaking that room into something more fancy, so my mom can rent it out at a higher price. Um, so afterwards, we had a little problem. However, uh, we needed a drawer, and we didn't know where it was. Uh, and the thing was, we thought we took all the drawers and we brought them with us to the uh, uh, the desk, because the desk has little drawers that are attached to it to store things like pens and notes and whatever. Turns out the drawer that was missing was next to the grill, which was very strange because none of us remember putting it near the grill, so I honestly don't know how it could have possibly gotten there. We thought it was gremlins or something, but honestly, I have no clue. Same thing happened earlier today when I wanted to make my mom a macchiato. I didn't know where the little plastic container that holds the milk was. I was looking all over for it. It turns out it fell on the floor um, in the cupboard. And the only reason how I found it was because I was opening the cupboard thinking that the container would be in there. So that's another weird thing that happened today, I guess. Another thing we did was that we moved a chair to replace our family friend's old chair in her room. So that was cool. And afterwards, I remember we moved some construction supplies to build a kitchenette in the uh, guest room from the living room to the uh, guest room. So afterwards, we were pretty exhausted. Then our family friend made some chorizo, chicken, and potato tacos. I grated cheese. That was all right. Um, yeah, it was fine. Then we watched Beetlejuice, the sequel to Beetlejuice, and not gonna lie, that was a very meh experience. Um, Honestly, I was kind of bored by it. Like, I didn't really get much out of it, if I'm being honest. After watching that, I played some A Hat in Time on my PlayStation 4. Then I decided to listen to a Farsight video where these people claim that they're having a ET board meeting through telepathy. It was pretty goofy, not gonna lie, and silly, and it ultimately amounted to them advertising their um, streaming channel. So let's be real, they're probably grifting, definitely grifting. Um, Anyways, afterwards, uh, I as I was listening to that uh, boardroom interview, I was playing Battlefield 5 on PlayStation 4. That was a pretty impressive game, honestly. I can't believe they were able to get that level of graphical fidelity at running at 60 FPS on a PlayStation 4. Honestly, kind of makes me wonder why every game on that device didn't look and sound as good as that game. Makes you wonder. Um, then I was feeling really exhausted, so I took my vitamins, I brushed my teeth, and I was like, gonna record the update video. And that's exactly what I did. And there you go. Tomorrow I go to work from 11 to 8, so I'm gonna get my rest now. Take care, everybody, and good night.